涙の色はエメラルドブルー宝石みたいに光ってる流れ星を見上げていたあの夜もふと窓に映ったまだどこか
L1 the philosopher here, Lank, and I'm here with.
What up? It's your boy, ME10, Mello.
This is episode 2.
Might for this one.
Yeah, it should be entertainment. What's the name of this again? The rules of 3. The rules of 3. Old school anime fans know, and new know the same. Sometimes you don't know if you're going to get into an anime, and we still think it's 3 strikes and you're out. You should know if you're going to keep watching and stopping. But sometimes you might be undecided. Let's find out, man. The one we're talking about today.
The second anime we watch is Shimoneta.
2015 from Studio King Records or King Record. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say about this, but I'm just going to start, right? We just seen the first 3 episodes and we here to talk about it with you. Y'all know this anime. It's one of them animes you can't watch in public. Shout out to a couple of videos I've seen about that. It's about, I guess, a world when you can't use dirty language or you can't watch the filthy filth online. There's no dirty mags or anything like that. And it's about wholesomeness and loving your partner and raising families the right way.
Damn, what can I say about this? All right, first episode, we get into the show. They introduce all the characters. You know, they like, damn, y'all cannot watch no hen. Y'all can't watch none of that. That is not allowed. Y'all can't even touch hands, bro. Like, y'all can't do none of that. But, you know,
They could touch hands when they marry.
you can't touch hands. Like, what's going on, bro? Why can't we touch hands?
But there's this one young lady who'll be like, you know what? I think we're going too far here. And we need somebody to liberate us through this tyranny. And then we have, I guess, is our side. No, they're both protagonists. She's one of the main characters as well. There's 2 of them. And she is the terrorist who's going to save her universe one nude at a time.
Salvation.
Exactly. To get people understanding how human beings actually connect to each other through all the puns they use. I don't know what the puns they use in the video. In a connection of 2 people becoming one, creating the beast with 2 backs.
Our main character, he got himself into a jam with he was saved in the first episode, wasn't it? The first, he got saved by
Yes, the terrorists.
the terrorist. Yes, the booty bandit. She is different. That's my favorite character. She is different, and her vocabulary, I 100% approve of her vocabulary. I'm gonna start implementing that into my own vocabulary and start taking some notes, because yes, that is true intelligence.
She's trying to let people know how do that happen when they're so naive to it. This show is a comedy, right? It's satire. It is fan service. So it's very different to the first one we did on this channel. But man, the first episode was very entertaining. First episode, we learned a lot about the universe, about the world and what they're trying to do. And I believe it got better every episode, episode 1, 2, and 3. And some big hitters and big puns was crazy. The puns in this show was legendary. It's kind of a shame how good it is. Because how perverted it is equals how good it is. So it's kind of uncomfortable, you know. Like, I don't know who I really could be like, hey, you know what show you need to watch? You know what you haven't seen? I don't need the anime version of Val Venus.
Hello, ladies.
Like, I turn on this anime and the only thing I hear is, hello, ladies. So this is I'm not going to finish that. If y'all know, y'all know. If y'all don't, y'all don't. Y'all need to know. But again, every episode got bigger and bigger. I think the characters I actually like more and more each episode. I'm just bad with the names, definitely because we're doing 3 and out, so I didn't really like getting a chance to really connect to their names. But the main 2 characters, the man and girl, like the terrorists, and I guess the one who got guilted or conned into helping the terrorists do her sexual acts without committing true tyranny, I guess. It's hilarious. They're back and forth. It's hilarious. The main villain, when you first watch the show, is the person who's connected to them and their little like council. That's hilarious. We see where they end up going in the first 3 episodes, and the way the last episode ended was a cliffhanger. I wanted to watch episode 4. So look, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even want to talk about this no more. It's a go. It's a green light. I'm going to finish this anime. The first 3 episodes did its job. Stamp of approval. I got no choice but to keep watching. And after I watch it, I come and get my thoughts on it, how I got, pulled into this world that I should have been running away from.
But yeah, and I like to see that the main character really becoming himself. He wasn't a man before this. He was a little boy. He didn't know about life, but she opened up his eyes and showed him what the real world was capable of. He didn't know what he was capable of. He said, "What is this?" He started looking like any anime character that couldn't believe what they were seeing. It was amazing. I was amazed. He was amazed. We was amazed. It was amazing.
Facts.
Couldn't believe it. So like I say, I ain't even get to episode 3 yet. You need to watch it. Episode 2, you need to watch it. Like, it was just that good. And then I wasn't expecting to get better. We get to episode 3 and they went up in budget. They just got more money. Like, how they do that? And I was just like, wow, this is amazing. Before I even go with the lights and all that, this a super green light. Super. Like you can't say you a man, you ain't watched this show, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's impossible. You can't say you a man, you ain't watched this show, bro.
A lot of pressure there.
You gonna have to turn yourself up, man. You gonna have to level yourself up by watching some.
See, you got good libido. You need to watch this show.
Shimoneta. It's the name's so weird, but hey, I keep like telling myself it rhymes with Bayonetta, and then it's like
she doesn't make it better.
If she was in this show, man, it'll go up in budget. I'll give it 11 out of 10. We need a crossover. But no, episode 3 is really good too. And then they left it off on a crazy cliffhanger. So what's crazy is the main characters are part of a club in their school that is trying to stop any booty bandits. They trying to stop that booty bandit mentality. If it's around, they gonna make sure they weed it out and get that joint up and out of there. But you wanna know the crazy thing about that? The booty bandits is on the club. They in the club. So they just, manipulating the club. The club don't know what's going on. The leader of the club is a baddie. She is a 10 out of 10. She is the best. I thought that the booty bandit was the best character, but I started rethinking it once I seen that character. But that character is a pumpkin head, whatever you want to call her. She a little slow. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. She more, I would say, naive.
Yeah, naive,
innocent.
Yeah, you're right. It was just making me mad how like it's literally a picture on the wall and she talking about something.
She just want to eat some mushrooms.
Mushrooms with mushrooms in between her chest, man.
She just don't like to eat them with her hands. That's just her preference.
That's a part of her culture. She said. She says a part of her culture. I'm like, what, bro? But nah, that be making me mad when I watch anime. And then you got that one character, just that one character. But her looks was making up for it. I was like, all right, bro, it is what it is. But in that third episode, I ain't think it could get better other than the budget. The budget got better too. I'm thinking, damn, the plot's not going to get even better than this. And then that character became a booty bandit herself. I'm hooked now. I'm gonna watch the rest of the anime, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't like fan service before this. I'm reconsidering fan service myself.
I ain't called malarkey because you watch Keijo as well.
Why you exposing me?
Just saying, sir. Be true with yourself.
Yeah, Keijo was hot too. I'm not gonna lie. The plot was actually good. Don't at me, yo. Don't at me. I don't know. I wasn't like this before. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z, and now I'm
Dragon Ball Z has Master Roshi.
He taught me a lot, man. Yeah, definitely watch Shimoneta. Studio was
King Record.
King Record was the studio. We went online to search it up because we just love the anime so much. We just love it so much. We was trying to make sure we got everything right, and it was a whole nother studio. So don't add us for that either. So if y'all don't come at us for that.
JC staff. So
it could be either or. It could be either or.
But you can find it anywhere, any website.
Yeah,
y'all know how to get y'all free anime.
Sadly.
But on some other notes, let's get a little deep about it. It's that deep. The show talks about freedom of speech and taking that away from people and expression from people. And if you take too much away, they're going to lash back. It's going to be pushback. And that's just what's happening now with some people who are labeled terrorists, because they're trying to let people know how, I guess, sexual energy works. And if you don't know, it could be highly dangerous. If you take away our way to express love, how we normally express love, we get to the point that we don't even know what love is. And that's the goal of the main character, is to restore that back into her society where she's from. And I think that's a deep message. And that's crazy because the show shouldn't be like, I shouldn't like this show, man. I felt a little guilty watching the show. I felt like I shouldn't be watching this. I might be watching the type of anime that starts with an H, ends with a tie. I just say it is very close to that. I feel like if you're going to go there, you might as well just go all the way, sir. But of course, in their universe, that anime starts with an H, ends with a tie would be illegal. So I guess they got to go through what they got to go through, and I got to go through what I go through. But again, it's a go for me, man. This L1 the Philosopher Link, I'm here with
ME1 Mellow.
And I would like to hear y'all thoughts, man, and catch us on the next video, in the next installment of the Rules of Threes.
Peace.